Good afternoon, students. How are you doing?
Doing okay, sir.
Good job. Good
Tired.
job. DJ, what on?
Sir, you not miss me.
Me say that's what me ask you what on. Me not understand you.
Sir, no, something go wrong with my email, sir. And them they take long to send me the new, we call it the new password. But me
Okay.
see you send something and document in a the email link so.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right. We're gonna move on tonight, but there is one thing that we need to look at some ratio and proportion. But before we do that though, I just wanted to get because my grace period finished yet. My grace period is is 15 minutes. Okay, there are 4 more minutes left for the grace period. But we soon tell about that, DJ. As it relates to as it relates to the what of bath, what was it I was gonna ask about? As it relates to the registration for classes, how are we regarding the registration for classes? Are we anywhere closer to it, students?
Sir,
It's
can
very
I,
important, you know.
sir, can I tell the person that
I, I
because you usually will pay the full amount, but you still have to call them or go down there to make them register you fully.
Yeah, man. But to see, all right. So why I'm asking is DJ is asking about the is asking about the
midterm.
asking it to my classroom. Um, DJ is asking about the mid semester. But you see, the thing about it is that those students who are not those students who are not fully registered will not be able to sit the mid semester. So if I don't have you over the registered side of the on Canvas or Arion, you can't do the mid semester, and I don't want to put you guys in a situation where you know of the 14 of you, just a few of you are registered. I'm actually trying to check it as I speak to you. So if I sound um distracted, it's not that I am A-E-O-R-N-O-N. It's not that I am doing something unrelated to Excelsior's work. I'm just trying to check on that. Oh Lord. Okay, so why is this thing not coming up? Um, oh, sorry, it's on top. Classes and this is applied math. Applied math summer semester 3. All right, so as it is just no students, this is not it's not looking good.
Sleeping, I don't know.
Sorry about that, students. There are still those 5 students. There's one student who I have never seen in class before, and I've never seen in class before. So technically, there are 4 of you that are registered. Still, there's no change from the last time, and then whoa. Hold on, students. This is serious. Hold on. The only way this is coming up like this is because this is serious. I'm just checking something one more time. Yeah. They're only they're only which class is this, by the way? This is applied math?
Yes, sir.
You know, there's only 5 students selected the course on Arion. Is there anyone in the class that has not selected completed their course selection for the summer semester? I'm not hearing a response from you guys.
Sir, what do you mean? Like if we have not selected the courses per se?
Right. Have you selected the courses on Arion already?
Oh, yes, sir. I've selected courses. But you said that from last time there is no changes to the registration thingy. I'm on the road.
Right.
Sorry about the background.
No, that's fine, my love. Yeah, it's only 5 students, and when I click on unregistered, I'm not seeing anybody there. Um, oh Lordy, Lordy, this is all right. Let me send a
The
message.
thing is,
Go ahead.
right, because the thing is, they were supposed to, I called them, I think it was sometime last week for them to make some adjustment to mine, because I made the payment and would be fully registered, but they were supposed to do get to ICT or something. So hopefully I'm gonna call them back tomorrow and see if I can confirm if it was done.
Mm-hmm.
That means that it is
Mm-mm.
down there.
Mm-mm.
Green panther. Oh.
Mm-mm.
I made the payment from mine, but I think it's someone from the finance did update my own on area. Because when I call it,
I hear you.
Sir, good night, everyone. Sir, sir,
Yes, sir.
I was asking, is it that I go through the question because I'm kind of 20 minutes late?
No, that's not my issue, no, Cornello. It's I'm actually trying to send ICT, not ICT. I'm actually trying to send finance a message. Because I'm not seeing where you guys are registered. So you're not showing on Arian, AEORN. You're only seeing 5 students. Hold on, guys. I just sent her a message. I'm gonna see if she will respond to me in a few. Give me half a second. Oh, Rockstone, she has responded immediately. All right, hold on. Sending. All right, so the ICT has responded. I wonder if I can do it, Lord. All right. Is what's your name now? Shauna K, are you in class?
Yes, sir.
All right. Students, I am all right. All right, Shauna K, do me a favor. Send me your ID number. All right, send me your ID number, Shauna K, your ID number and your full name.
Okay.
To me in WhatsApp. No, not in WhatsApp, in the chat. No, let me see if I
Yes,
can
sir.
copy it and then I can send it to her. If it works, then I'll ask other students to send me privately so that at least nobody has anybody's ID number. So you send it to me in the chat. I know you can contact me otherwise, but I want to send it in the chat.
Okay. Oh, not privately, but open.
Yeah, man. Send it privately, Shauna K, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
So,
it now.
right. And then because ICT is asking me, sorry, not ICT. Students Finance is asking me to send the ID numbers so that they can check on the non-registration. It's very
I
important.
have a problem with them too, you know.
No problem. She will be able to help sort it out.
Okay.
All right. So when you send it, let me know. Uh, um,
They just did.
all right. Thank you. Stewie,
Yes, sir. I'm in noise.
I know, but hold on there. So what department are you in?
Hospitality.
You're in hospitality?
Yeah.
Are you are you also doing FCM3?
No,
That's what I was wondering if I should be doing it. I did
No.
it. Okay, I did one and two
Okay.
already.
Okay. Because you frightened me a while ago because I was going to say to you, but I am the FCM3 teacher and I'm saying to myself, but I've never seen her in the class. So you frightened me a while ago.
Okay, so I should not be doing it. I'm okay.
Okay, yeah. All right.
There's
Let
a
me.
quick confirm, yeah. Yeah, I say for confirm.
Um, me know, but me just do something else first, and then all right. So it worked, guys. Go ahead, all of you, and send me. Go ahead, all of you, and send me your information privately, please. Your ID numbers along with your full name. Your ID numbers along with your full name. Don't just send me the ID number because I'd have to go type the name and I don't have time for that. So send me the ID number with your name. Sorry. So that I can just send them off to her. Rockstone. So how it work for Shauna K and it not working for the rest of you now. It worked for Shauna K a while ago.
Say work? What work?
Me copying.
Oh,
Okay, so all right, that's I forgot it. FRANCYNE. Right, I shouldn't be doing this, this is really taking up my class time, but because um I know this will hurt you in the long run for your mid semester. I'm only trying to assist. All right, so I hope that is it because I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done 8 students. How many over here? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so all right, so please and thanks. All right, so all right, I can leave that conversation for now, giving her enough time to go and check on that for me for you. I am going to know. I am going to know. Move into the lesson. Okay. All right. So. So the last time I did say to you, by the way, sorry, let me go to Son. Do, 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 do. What's your name? Cornello, you were saying something to teacher. What were you saying regarding to the question? You didn't understand something?
No, I was asking it, is it that I started before? Because remember I was saying to you that I'm 20 minutes late.
Oh,
Remember that?
I didn't start it. What I gave you, I did I did I did a question for you. I gave you a question on allowances. 2 questions to do for homework on allowances, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do me a favor. What if I were to check the answer, and if the answer is right, I wouldn't necessarily go through the question.
Yeah, I could I do that, but the thing is, I feel like that's it, you know. The first one that I do the workouts with, I think that I got a mistake on that one, but I did make my correction. So I just give him an answer for the second
Ye-
one and the third one.
Yeah, but hold on though, because what I didn't know, I'm hoping, did I do the solution and send to you for the other question, the second question?
No, we never got the chance to do it, sir,
No,
because
no, no, no.
remember
But
that class.
did I not send the solution for the second one?
Yeah, the
Yes,
second one.
sir.
I did.
Yeah.
I sent the solution for the second one. So I would have sent 2 solutions in total, true or false?
True. Yes,
One that
sir.
one in class, one that we were doing, and then time ran out. Oh, electricity
Mhm.
went for me.
Yes, I was saying that we never got through it with you,
Right,
but
right. But no, but I sent the solution to it.
that's
So when
right. Yeah.
so when the electricity came back, I sent the solution so that you could follow step by step. Anybody look through that one?
As I said, sir,
Yes,
that
sir.
is the one that I
Yes,
was
sir.
looking on.
Okay, good. And then great. I'm happy for that. Yes, yes, Cornel. So what I'm saying to you now, because the electricity went, I couldn't get on. Um I was using my hotspot for the to come back on, and then I logged on to the computer where I couldn't talk. Um my audio is down on that one. So what I did was to do the solution to send off. To send off so that you could actually go through that. And then I sent 2 questions. So my thing to you now is I need to see the questions. I need to be reminded of the questions.
All right. So, okay. So the second question was on Anthony earned 1,240. No, 1,200. No, that's correct. So 100. So 100 and. So I don't know if it's spend money good. So
No,
kind of.
you're going to tell me. Come. Tell me the money. Hey, boy. Me know you love to spend it, though. Go.
Anthony, the first question.
No,
No,
it's a working on
no, him say him don't know if read the money, but me I tell him same no, him love spend it.
100.
Don't help him, but make him read out the something himself.
So
Come, 100.
Come, Carnell.
102,465.
Yeah, friend.
He have a personal allowance. If a personal allowance
Off, supposed to be off.
of $600. A
6
wife
how much?
allowance
6 how much?
6K.
Me no know 6K
$6,000.
is 6,000. Good.
A wife allowance of 250.
No.
2,500. A child allowance of $1,550. A motor vehicle allowance of $200. So if he paid 12% on the first 50,500 and 15% on the remainder. Calculate the net salary.
Okay, good. All right. What answer did you get for that?
For the net salary, I got $90,147.75.
Is he correct, guys?
One moment, there, sir.
One line, listen.
How much I say? How much I say?
$90,147.75.
Sir, that me get.
Good job, Beyonce. Anybody else?
Sir, I
Same.
just got kicked off. What's the question?
No, I was asking for the answer for that question. Sorry, come on. That's what you said. You got come on?
Yes, sir.
Good job. Shawnaki, what you got for the
I
answer for that?
believe my answer is 90,147.75 per year.
Okay. Okay.
You mean the
Anybody
net
else?
salary?
The next salary.
Yeah, net salary. And that's your ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dana, Dijani, sorry.
sir, right?
I soon tell you, Francine.
Oh,
Talk to teacher. You don't know do the homework. The mere fact that they're not talking to me, it means I don't never do the homework.
Sir, I'm on the road.
Um, but come on, you gave me your answer. Who said I'm on the road?
Me, sir.
So Dana, you never did the work. You did the homework, Dana?
But me not have it for me now.
Okay. No, I just wanted to know if you do the homework. Yes or no. So I just wanted to know. Okay. So Dana did the homework, but she's not. She's on the road. I heard 3 answers. Is there anybody else in the class that did the homework that wants to share their answer with me? Going once, going twice, 3 times, and you're out. Okay. Now here what is going to happen. Your loving teacher tonight will not be doing the solution. And I'll say to those 3 students, Kamoy, Carnello, and Shauna K, that all 3
Sir,
of you,
Beyonce too, sir.
and Beyonce, Lord, take time, no minute to finish. Although me forget you. And Beyonce, all 4 of you are correct, and you're correct right down to the cent. So because you're correct, I know everything is fine with you. I am not going to be doing it for those of you who don't do the work. I'm not spoiling you. I am here to teach you. You have to meet me halfway. Just as how I can generate these questions and give you questions to work. I'm seeing a lot of emails coming in about for both of my courses this semester. Sir, we want past papers. Teacher don't have no past papers. So I have to be putting in the work to get you to do some work. So when sir give you the work, try it. Try it. And if you get it wrong, it's fine. I'm not going to kill you if you get it wrong. But I want you to try it. So 4 students did it and 4 students got it right. And because of that,
Sir,
yes, Dana.
when I get home, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, man. When you get home, send it to me, man. I will let you know if you're right. Students, it is called tough love. You have to play your part. Last summer, I taught the course. Only 1 student out of about 14 or 15 students failed. And that 1 student didn't have to fail. And I'm not teaching a class of 14 students and 7 pass. I want all 14 of you to pass the course. But don't think
Sir,
that I'm going to make up. Yes, miss.
you're not sitting in the chat.
Miss, what am I telling about chat?
Me in a nice. Well, me did in a nice.
Sure. All right, Kimon. Is you that Kimon?
Which Kim one?
All right.
Adijani.
Dijane. All right, let me see Dijane. Dijane, me now see. Dijane, me now see nothing from it. We are call blind.
Me now wait for Sir Sina.
We are call blind. Let me see if I can find one rockstone. Anybody have one rockstone can send come give me careful throw around rockstone for now. Let me see if I can find one
Check the
rockstone.
emoji.
No, man, more one rockstone. One rockstone, I want to find Jesus. Help me
Sir,
find.
find more in an exam day.
Me want to find my rockstone so I can get free Fi fling off her. You can play Dandy Shandy Dishani?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, no, you can't run. I'll leave you to David.
I'm a best friend that.
We know
He
exactly
never asked.
when David when I mean can't find a Rockstone energies. Hey, by the way, side note, you heard that Malcolm Jamal Warner died?
Who that?
See you from I want to forget when we were young and know. See you from Cosby Show.
Oh, yeah, they over internet.
Yeah.
Who, sir?
Michael Jerome Warner. Long t oh Dishani, this is yours. No, I know that more sing come again. No. More find one nicer one. Dishani, leave me alone. When David come, I go
When
set
the
David for you.
sick?
No, he died he drowned in Costa Rica.
What? Big
Mm-hmm.
man like I him can't swim?
Lord have mercy. Make sure you can swim.
Exactly. That's why I'm not going to water, sir. Nobody can with me going to water. I'm sorry.
Goodness. Yeah. I'm not laughing at he died. Is somebody that I really liked. I grew up watching him. So he's like one of my peeps. I mean, I know the little young the nowadays actors in all right. Yeah, so
The second one now, sir.
yeah man, that's what I was gonna ask you. Give me the second sorry, Kimon.
Sir.
Mm. All right. So guess what? Is it your second answer, Kimon?
Yes, sir.
Your second answer right to the T. It correct, right down to the T.
Sir, Mr. McGraw with the first one. I have 6,000 instead of 6,060.
6,060. What mean I'm not 6,060?
No, that is the tax she is talking about, sir. The tax total. That is for the which one again? Double check.
The
Okay.
That is
first
for the
one.
first tax. That is the first tax, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got you.
So
All
she
right.
never so she never do the second one where so how she going to get the second tax?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that it stated that it want the remainder.
The remainder.
So the
Right. So that
remainder
needs to be less.
just to get the remainder, just a minute, confirm it, sir. To get the remainder, remember that you
Mm-hmm.
have to check from the taxable income, which
Mm-hmm.
is the 102,465
Mm-hmm.
subtract the let me see the
10,250.
yeah,
Very
92.
nice.
and you
Yeah.
get the 92,215.
As some like teach
Sorry.
one class and pick me and learn and that me want to know for do. Pick me for learn when teacher teach. Class no boring. By the way, let me ask you a question. And as I said before, only can be free to talk to teacher. If you tell me, say, sir, I don't like your teaching style, I'm not going to feel no way. What it means that I will have to do is to go back to the drawing board and try and find something to go better. How is it that hold on there 1 second, please. All right. Before I even go to the second one, um, Kimon, your second one is correct, but I'm happy that you recognize that there's something wrong with the first one. So fix the first one in the meantime, and then I just ask this question, and then we'll move into the second one, and then we can do the ratio and proportion, and then we'll move into our third unit for this for the semester. I need a little feedback for my own personal development and how it is that I'll continue the remainder of the sessions with you. How is it going? Am I able to reach you guys? Are you understanding what it is that I'm teaching? How can I improve my teaching strategy um, as I go along? No, Stewie. I don't put notes on the stuff. Whatever notes I have, students, are the notes that I will send to you. So, like, I give you the question, and if I'm doing the solution, I will send you the solution like I did last class. Or the notes that you'll generate from the class will be generated from the whiteboard. that I'll be writing in class. So it's don't think that I'm gonna have notes that I'm gonna be passing on. Yours will be the responsibility to get the notes from the sessions. That's number one. If there is anything that I have in addition to what it is that I do on the whiteboard, I will send to you. If I am doing a solution with you that is already typed, I will send you the typed solution. So I won't say, okay, go and read on this, and I'm sending that. Yeah, you will have to get the notes on your own. So I need to get some feedback. What is wrong? Listen, everything is fine, man. You'll be fine. Give me some feedback now, please. How are the sessions going so far? How can I improve? Are you enjoying the class? Are you learning? Give me some quick feedbacks, please. I won't take feedback. I won't take more than 5 minutes on this. Quick and fast. This is for my own.
All right. Well, me I learn. Me don't know about nobody else, and me not like maths. I'm surprised Eva said that stays, but yeah, good sir.
You know, like maths DJ? All right, never
Yeah,
mind. All right, and you're learning. And the truth of the matter is, I can see based on the conversations we've been having, I can see that you're handling yourself, and that's very good. Anybody else? Quick and fast.
So it kind of varies, sir, because remember that some topics kind of have a challenging with some person.
Mm-hmm.
Because at first, remember that the first topic that I talk about, which is the table,
Mm-hmm.
regarding we never really understand it, me kind of lost at one point. But as I say, gradually through the different units, we kind of have a understand because some topics I still have a remembrance of it. And at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, it's all about the communication. As I tell anybody, sir, maths is a subject that we should study and practice
Mm-hmm.
at the same time. So I don't think that maths is something that we should just practice. You have to study it as well. Because as I mentioned before, to me, especially you were saying that remember that you have to try to get out of the comfort zone or the old way that getting to understand the formula or how to approach a question because sometimes it's correct, yes, but at the same time it's how you change it up because regardless, because we can do something now and it could be where it's a one answer me just give, but me not give explanation like step by step to it where I could get more marks regarding to that. But it's okay so far.
All right, fair enough. But just to remind you though, that unit one, I finished already, So yours is going to be the responsibility now, Cornello, to go through to do the recap, um, in order to get the stuff. All right. So fair enough. I appreciate this. Anybody else?
Sir, that's the same.
Mm-hmm. Same what?
Basically the same thing, sir. For me, just to do my revision and practice, so it become the norm for me. Because, as you know, it's not something that I love, but I appreciate the way in which you teach, and that also motivate me to do it and practice it, and also to share my answers, just to ensure that my understanding and your understanding align in what you have thought. So I would say the onus is on me to do my practice and revision just to master it. So I would say the same.
All right. So two things, Shauna. I just sent you a message. I got a message from Students Finance, and I just sent you a message. So just respond to me so I can just forward it. Respond to me privately in the chat so I can forward it to them, please.
Okay.
But also to say to you that I remember you are saying to me that this subject is a troublesome one for you. But one of the things I am seeing, Shauna, is that you're a hard worker. And I appreciate you being in this class. And if you keep up the work that you've been doing and the general interest, I know I was doing an area with you. I can't remember what thing, and I know you and I were going back and forth, and it was a profit and loss, and when you refused to write a teacher statement, and you said, okay, sir, just give me one next question, I'm gonna try this stuff. And it comes with maturity, and you know, some student may say, sir may be annoyed at me asking these questions. And the truth of the matter is, I'm far from being annoyed. I, and funny enough, I don't know if you remember me saying one day in class that I was listening to one of the recordings, um, when I was trying to upload the recording, and it was an exchange between Shauna and myself, when I was trying to explain something with the profit and loss including discount. And I lie in bed and I was listening to the conversation and I was trying to find other examples. And at the end of that conversation, she said, "Okay, sir, can you just generate another question for me, please, so I can try your method and see if I can get the stuff." And those are fulfilling things for me. You ask me for an additional question. I may not be able to
Sir,
give
I
you
just
no.
got kicked off. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm just commending you on your level of participation and interest
Mm-hmm.
for this semester. And it if if I'm there's something that I'm looking at, based on the results that I got last summer. I am waiting to see the results that I'll get for this summer, and then I'm going to make a recommendation to School of Tourism that
Mm-hmm.
they may need to consider applied math as a summer semester, where students do have less subjects to contend with applied math, because
Right.
it may improve
The
the
results.
results. Yeah, because what I'm seeing from this class, I know we had our challenges at the start, and trust me, I was very willing to give up the class. And I said to myself, let me give it one more chance. And I spoke to the heads and I said, I just want these students to understand me. I really want students to give me feedback. This is how I know that I'm reaching students. I'm not one of those teachers who just say, well, me teach a class and if me a teach you and learn, it's better for me to pass on the class to somebody else who can get you to learn and understand. And you are one of those students in the class that will do the stuff, and I'm going to jump out on a limb. And know I'm going to get, you may hear that, oh, sir, our favorite, I don't even know what she'll look like. But Kamoy is another student who talks to me in class and will do the work, even though she tell a lie and say me too difficult, but never mind. I still love her. But it is what it is. And you put in your work and Lord Jesus. And then of course I can't leave up my big back. Anybody know who is my big back?
Oh, a big back. I so much big back in here.
Who is the big back? No, there's one big back in the class. We need to figure it out and you can let me know, and then I can tell you, I can confirm or deny. All right. So what me want your or no tell me what me need for do for improve, but anxiety. All right. Okay, guys. All right. So I'll just stop, pause right there, and then ask the question now. Please share with me. Okay. Okay, because that's what she was asking me, Shauna. So I soon message
Okay.
her. I soon message her. All right. So
All right.
um give me the answer. So who was it? Yes,
Sir.
Kimmy, you got the answer. Kimmy, you got the answer right, don't? I told you got your answer right, Kimmy?
Yes, sir.
Right. So for the second one, right? Are you
Sir,
working
check
on the
the
first one?
message there.
You message me?
Yes,
Um,
sir.
okay. Yeah, man.
Sir, and
Thanks.
just to add to that, sir,
Yes, please.
even though, because yesterday I was talking to one of my classmates and he was expressing a level of frustration, and I'm saying, listen, I don't love it, but I have to do what I have to do, and I have to practice to love it. So if I
Mm-hmm.
come across it or a question, I don't kiss my teeth and put on the paper and call it a day. So
Absolutely.
I am saying that
Absolutely.
we have to do
Absolutely.
our part and try our best to understand the question, because I realized I was going through some of the question, and to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
looking at the question like that, I did not understand the question.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go back through the question again and again, and then do it step by step. And once
Mm-hmm.
I do it, I run it through AI just to ensure that my answer is correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized, listen, you can't just rush and do it because you won't get it. Because I said it's not my strong subject. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
something that I'm going to get the snap of my finger. I have to practice and ensure that this approach is the right approach and I'm doing it the right way. So yeah.
Yeah, man. And you said something though, Kimmy, Shauna, that if you are understanding something, students, last year there were a group of ladies. I think just one gentleman in the class. I had a group of ladies last year who stuck together. You saw my FCM3 class. You see, if me ask a question and somebody has struggle, you hear one student say, "Oi, may me come thump in the eye. Answer the question, man." And I was like, "Oh my God, you guys are rough." And the point is, they they push each other. And every semester a teacher may have a class that is working very hard, and you can say, "Boy, this is my best class for the semester." I can't tell you that my applied math is my best class, and I can't say that my FCM3 is my best class, because both groups I'm teaching in the summer are hardworking groups. One final thing I will say to you on this one, and this is to motivate some of you that are not pulling your weight. I do not like to teach a bright student, because when I teach a bright student, the student thinks that, oh, I know that already, I don't have to pay attention. However, I like to teach a student that is hardworking. A hardworking student is one that will push through the difficulties, like what Shauna just said, push through the difficulties. And once you can push through the difficulties, if you can push through the difficulties, students, I guarantee you, you will be fine. You will be fine. All right. So please just continue doing what it is that you are doing, and you should be fine. All right. Um, Before I move into ratio and proportion, I want to ask for the solutions, please. Give me the solution to your other question, please and thanks.
What do you want? The answer, sir?
Yes, sir.
I got $114,457.50
Me too.
for
Same.
the net salary.
Same, sir.
Yeah. Repeat, Carnella.
So the net salary.
$114,457.50. Oh,
Very good, and that is
Arnold,
correct.
go on with himself.
No, man, and that's very correct. No, but this is what I want. You know how me feel nice and all? For two things, me not have to do over the question, me can move on. But most importantly, you guys are learning, and that's very good. Very, very good. And this is very encouraging. Let me just say something to you. I gave you a piece of work. I know you have not gotten it back. I am not a delinquent teacher. Um, I have not yet received the pen. Remember, I told you I got a new device, and I'm waiting on the pen to mark it on screen to send off to you. Anybody remember me saying that to you?
yes, sir. Sir, that means you
Yes.
get a laptop,
Not the laptop, the iPad. Got the
iPad.
iPad, right? I got the iPad, but I'm waiting on the pen. It's delivered, but I just don't get it yet. When delivered from one place, but I don't get it yet. So that is what is holding up. So I'm going to say to you that I'm going to be generating some questions. Hopefully by next class, God's willing, I'll give you another set of homework questions to do for me, and these are going towards your coursework pieces. So I want you to take good time and spend to do your coursework pieces, so that at least when teacher gives you something, teacher will be able to have things for you to mark, and you can get a good coursework piece going. So I know you sent it, I've downloaded them, I have them in a folder. It's just that I'm awaiting the stuff. So I'm not going to wait until I get the pen um, before I give you the stuff. I want to give you to them, have it, so that when it's time, when I receive the pen, I can just sit and just mark, and then I can send back those to you and record those grades, right? So I'm not being a delinquent. It's just unfortunate that at the start of the summer semester, my computer crashed. And then the difficulty I had to get the stuff, got it, had to send it back because it wasn't working. Then they opened it and send it back. And then now um, I needed a pen to pair with the tablet so I can do the marking. All right. So with that said, Congratulations. We're going to talk about some ratio and proportions, and then I'm going to be moving into some algebra today. We have to do some algebra today. It's now 8 o'clock. We have an hour left, but we should be able to get through our stuff. Now, we're going to be looking at some ratio and proportion. And again, I'm going to ask you to just come to the front of the class. Don't 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 be afraid. Don't be shy. The the math is not going to is not going to kill you. The math is really there to help you. And of course, when I give you questions on ratio and proportion, or sorry, when I start a new topic, I give you a little thingy about it so that you can see how you can see how sorry. You students just love right on teacher something. All right. So I can give
So
you
what's the topic ratio now?
ratio and proportion. So that you can understand where the topic is coming from. Now, let me show you how important ratio and proportion is. And you will definitely get this on the exam as it relates to your calculations. How do I do this now? All right, good. So lots of people can cook, and lots of you um, are very good cooks. The truth is, if I say to Cornella, how would you do prepare a meal of curry chicken? Cornella may say to me, sir, you prepare the chicken, so you have the chicken, you clean the chicken, you wash the chicken, you cut the chicken in smaller pieces, and you season. And then you just cook it. Yeah, but you jump over something that I need to know. You say season. Um, Explain to me, Cornella. If you're going to season the chicken, uh, explain to me, describe to me how would you season it. And say you're doing a whole of chicken. All right, forget it. Say you're doing a pound of chicken. What would you do, Cornella? How would you go ahead and prepare the pound of chicken?
So I think we'll check the size, how much person I'm going to serve for. When I do
Okay.
Like,
that,
now I could do that.
sir, make somebody go, make somebody else go. Cause
No, and you, because you know you can't cook. So I call upon you. Come,
you say
come and
something
talk.
can't cook, sir.
Huh? But if you can't cook, you'd tell me. You want
Sir,
to
you
move on
can
to
repeat the question,
Now I'm
please.
to jam up on the front line and you know.
say it again?
Yeah. Sir, you're jam up on the front line right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
You can repeat the question,
All
please.
right. Cornella, are you more answer? Sure. So what I was saying is, sometimes you are required to, Cornelia is preparing a 1 pound chicken. Um, he's trying to make curry chicken, and we bypass the stage of preparing the chicken. And I'm asking him how it is that he would season it, and he is yet to tell me. He might try bypass it. So I ask him how am I go see and season it. So Cornelia, tell me how you go season it.
So a
You met
long
up
time
us.
I'm not cooking, sir.
Me
You never
know.
mean.
Here, let me tell you. You ready?
Go ahead.
Pound of chicken, sir?
Pound of chicken, yeah.
Chicken breast.
All right, cool.
Alright. So I'm going step by step, I just want to
Yeah,
season.
man, step by step. And anybody who just listen up, and if you have anything different or if you want to rearrange something, just talk to you about it. Go ahead.
Alright, so I normally buy my mixed parts. I debone my chicken breast and cut up the meat them separately.
Mm-hmm.
So either mash it with vinegar or apple cider or lime, you know what I'm having at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So once I wash it, I dry it with paper towel. Once I dry it, I use some coconut oil or corn oil or whatever oil I'm having at the house. Oil my meat, then I add my powder season, all purpose, allspice, curry, chicken season, 2 of garlic powder, and pimento, my garlic, not the powder, garlic itself. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
make it marinate because I don't normally cook chicken and season at the same time. Normally season, put it in the fridge and then cook. Me that. And my cayenne powder.
Okay.
So, sir,
And
why are make people then give them secret, sir?
that's not a matter of secret, because guess what? You when I want cookbook in a Carnella, the recipe is there in the cookbook, But 10 people can't cook the same recipe in the cookbook and it come out 10 different ways.
Exactly. Sorry.
It come out 10 different ways. So it's not a matter of giving away the recipe. You have 7 different brothers, 7 different minds. Right? So you have the cookbook, you have the same recipe, and when the food is prepared, it tastes 7 different ways. All right. Okay. Um Shauna K spoke about something but left out something for me. Anybody want to everybody agrees with what Shauna wants to say, or agrees with what Shauna says rather, or you want to add something? What say you? Somebody talk to me. Come on, man, we don't have much time.
Sir, call the big button, sir.
Yeah. No, man, she only know to eat the food. She don't prepare the food.
Sir, no disrespect me so.
I mean, no call no name.
Me heard, I mean, alone you talk, I'm ever talk about Burger King #3. And whoever said that, me heard.
I did not call any name. If the cap fit, let them wear it. All right. Okay, so let me get to what I would do. So here, Shauna, and others of you may say, sir, me now go on you because you're gonna shame me. It's not a matter of shaming. The truth is, Shauna just said that she's gonna add her or she said she used the word toops. What does toops mean?
Sir,
Pinch. A
What is
pinch,
a pinch?
sir.
What is a pinch?
A
everybody
pinch is a pinch.
A pinch is a
Oh,
pinch. You know, so my pinch different from your pinch?
I'm just guessing.
Yeah. A pinch is a pinch is a pinch, and your pinch different from my pinch. You a fool, man. Don't reach which class. I come for you, man. Can't do no upper class, you go down in my class. It's crazy. Class can't go on if you know that. You know that. But I just send David for you. A pinch is a pinch. But a pinch, your pinch. Some people have big finger. Like Carnella no. Carnella pinch big. Enough. For Carnella, do a pinch of salt is when it differ from Stewie pinch. Because Stewie and them little. So a pinch is a pinch. So when Shauna says a toops of something, her toops may be something that is different. How much of the curry powder would you put to the pound of chicken?
Sir, we don't measure it when it's used.
Sir,
Ah,
would you still ancestor them tell we say stop?
and that's the point I'm making. So guess what now? So this is where ratio and proportion comes in. This is where ratio and proportion comes in. Yeah. Yeah.
Sir, me and you know, so nobody no use the measurements in a Jamaica cook.
Well,
Sir,
actually they do, but go ahead. Mm-hmm.
sir, you see, me work our hotel and I call her name Steels.
Mm-hmm.
And me dey work as a waitress too, but you have to pass through the kitchen. Look here. You see, as much as me is a food and beverage major student and you have to work with proportion and measurements. So yes, when you come on to the food prep side, right? We're not
Mm-hmm.
talking about the baking. The food prep, sometimes the ration, the proportion don't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
And the food will fresh and it not have much sometimes. So what my understanding I come from,
Mm-hmm.
but it just don't make no sense to me.
Okay.
But these one, it still makes sense if you're looking at a profit because at the end of the day, you can't just use where you feel like it's okay for the recipe. Because
Yeah,
as
and I
sir
say
said,
I understand that. But
yeah.
still, business wise, yeah, my yard means anything.
Remember say your yard and a next person yard is totally different, establishment. So as I said, it's two different zones of work ethic there. So you have to look into that. So your argument can be biased, mine can be biased as well. But it's what, as you said, each company come in to make a profit. So that is all about it. Some food now go taste how you want them to taste. Because as you say, you have different ways of making it. And for the experience as well, it can give you where you don't have to look at the menu every single time while doing it.
Very good, and I love that little exchange a while ago. I hear what you're saying, DJ, and I hear what you're saying, Carnelo, and both of you are right because when you're cooking, when and if you hear what DJ is saying, when you're cooking at home, it's different from when it is that you're cooking for profit because for profit you have to take into consideration your ingredients, you have to take into consideration your raw material, because if you don't do it you're going to be leaking money from somewhere that you may not be able to recap or to recoup, right? But it is important for consistency. It is important, and I did say to you when you're a food and beverage major, you have to be consistent with your stuff, uh, because your taste will need to be consistent. If KFC, they should taste anywhere in Jamaica you buy KFC, it should be consistent. The taste should be consistent. Now, I said taste should, and I'm using the operative should because there is, won't call the name, there is a branch of KFC that I bought once. And when I finished eating, I felt like I just wanted to put my hand on my throat because it just never left anything to be remembered. And it kind of turned me away from
I me
KFC.
too. When me
Yeah,
there,
man.
Montego Bay.
Oh Lord, don't even talk about them. But it turned me off from KFC. And then one day I was passing at that place and I said, you know what? I know the last time I had KFC was from this place. It really turned me off. Let me give them another opportunity to see what is happening. And I had it from them again. And it reminded me of the last time I had it. And then I said to myself, okay, this place did not get the ratio and proportion right. And them just don't know how to do the stuff. But guess what? When I go to another place to buy it, the consistency is there. So ratio and proportion when you're doing food and beverage is very important. When I go to Chick-fil-A, Cobb salad supposed to taste the same way if I go New York or Florida or Washington or wherever Chick-fil-A is. When I go to Wendy's, when I buy their chicken nuggets, no matter if I buy Wendy's chicken nuggets over Fontana or if I go up to Town Center or if I go up to Barbican, right? It's supposed to be the same because there is consistency. That is ratio and proportion, right? How much seasoning I put to something else. So what we what we do when we're cooking at home, we just put a dash. You catch a curry powder bottle and you just dash some curry pan something and you look on it and say, no, that look white. And you put some more on it. But and then the following day, you decide that you want to cook some more curry. It don't taste like the time before. We never cook a meal yet, or somebody cook something for you, and the time them cook it before was better than the time after, or vice versa. It has happened to anybody before?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You baking, I mean, I am not a baker, but I
So
think
that will remind if you had the woman you cook for like a big yard or you run a sheep. You know, so there's a
absolutely,
lot of help to do.
absolutely, absolutely. So I'm not a baker person, but I think I bake a nice bread pudding. And when I do my bread pudding, it's a little different because my family don't like bread pudding. But based on how I do it, they say, no, your bread pudding is the only bread pudding I can eat because of what I do with my bread pudding, right? Um, and so I'm saying to you, I have had my own bread pudding, and I'm saying to myself, nah, the last one came out better. Or I might say, this one tastes better than the last one. So I'm even my own critic. So what I'm saying to you is because I don't write the recipe down to say I'm going to use 4 slices of national white bread or wheat bread to 1 cup of evaporated milk, along with 1 cup of cow's milk, 1%. right? So if you want consistency, you have to write this recipe down. If you don't write it down, the ratio and proportion is going to be different. So what I'm saying to you is, for example, if you're doing 1 pound of chicken, if you have the stuff, you can say 1 pound of chicken to 1 tablespoon of curry powder. You understand what I'm saying, dear? So let me write something here for you. What's here? Um, but this not safe. How the thing will come up? Oh, then so by you decide say you want to show the way there. Okay. Oh man, hold on here, guys. My screen is bigger this way, but it is clearly telling me that I can't. All right. So what I'm saying to you is,
Sir,
yes, please.
sir, interrupt, but it just went my mind. When exam start?
Did I send you a copy of the timetable?
Yes,
No.
sir.
Yes?
Yes, check your email.
I
Okay.
did. And I also sent you some narrative with some things that I saw. I don't understand. That's why I'm waiting on the penny now. Guys, I don't know what is happening here. This thing not. Let me try this other side. So 1 pound of chicken to say two. What's the symbol for tablespoon?
What TS? No, T T TP
No.
tablespoon TBL is no TSP.
What's the unit for tablespoon?
TBSP.
All right. Forgive me. I don't know what is wrong. I don't have the correct writing device, so it looking awful than the last time around we did it. So 1 pound of chicken to 2 tablespoons of curry. All right. All right. So what is it? 1 pound of chicken to 2 tablespoons of curry. Everybody get that?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Yes, sir.
If I were using 4 pounds of chicken, how many tablespoons of curry I should have?
4 times 2.
Hmm?
8
8.
8 tablespoon.
Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
8 tablespoons. Good job. Everybody see, oh, in the ratio and proportion coming in now? Or this is a ratio? So So what if I have 12 tablespoons of curry? This is chicken. This is curry. But if I have 12 tablespoons of curry, how much chicken am I able to use to season?
6 pounds.
Everybody agrees with that?
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure, so just now watch.
I give it some time to think. You say not sure. I give it some time to think. I have 12 pounds.
Sir,
Hmm?
I make the person who said that, make them do the calculation. So in a them book, they can have 1 pound, I said that's a 1 lb equal to 2 TBS. And then the calculation, because if you're going to have 4 pound and it equal to 8 tablespoon, what is 5 pound going to give you?
Okay. All right. So
So 5 pound going to give you 2.
I
Because
appreciate what.
remember,
Go ahead.
so I was saying that 5 pound, let me talk about, yeah, 5 pound going to give you 10 because you're going to move 2 times there. So,
Okay.
and yeah, so yeah, it's same calculation there. So, and the 6 now, it'll give you 12.
All right. So you see what it is that I'm doing. Thank you, Cornelia. That's exactly where I was going. So remember, this is my original statement. This is my original statement. This piece here is my original statement. 1 pound will season 2 tablespoons. We'll use 2 tablespoons of curry. 1 pound of 1 pound of 1 pound of chicken to 2 tablespoons of curry powder. Right? That's my um that's my known ratio. Now I know I have 12 tablespoons of curry. I want to find out how many chicken I can how much chicken pounds of chicken I can use to season the 12 tablespoons. All right. Now Cornelia is saying 6 pounds. So let us look at this. And this is moving nicely into my algebra. Can you recognize that I end up now with a fraction? Look at what the fraction is going to be. Or an equation. I'm going to end up with an equation. Look at what the equation is going to be. 1 over x is equal to 2 over 12. Can you see that?
Yes, sir. So you want to try to find x. You want to make x the formula of the subject.
How do I do that?
All right. So how you're going to do that? So you're going to do a sorry. You're going to do a cross multiply. No,
Very
before,
good. Very
no,
good.
no, we never want to cross multiply yet.
No, but no.
Because
That's what I want you to say. I want you to say a cross multiplication.
no, but we
So
never really want to say that yet because remember that you're going to have 1 pound over x, and you want x to be the formula. So you're going to say that x, no, 1 over x times 1 over x. What are you going to get? What is the no, yeah, calculate it, subtract it, sir, something like that, and you're going to get x as the formula. Then afterwards, I did the cross multiplication.
whenever you have 2 fractions separated by an equal sign, you will cross multiply. Whenever you have 2 fractions separated by an equal sign, you will cross multiply. Always, every single time. Have 2 fractions separated by an equal sign, you cross multiply. So what is going to happen here is that is going to multiply by that. Whenever you have 2 fractions separated by an equal sign, you cross multiply. What is 1 times 12?
12.
equal, what is 2 times x?
2x.
2x.
What is the 2 doing to the x?
What I said, sir?
What is the 2 doing to the x?
It's
Unknown.
it's all.
When I say 2x, what is the 2 doing to the x?
Is it that you multiply the x
Very
No,
inside?
you're
good.
going to
Very good.
you're
So the
going to
2 is being multiplied by the x. What is the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
Division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. Then those 2 cancel. I'm left with x alone. What is 12 divided by 2?
24.
6.
Really?
Watch
6.
out.
Yeah, divide.
6. So yes, so this is how we calculate it. You don't have to guess and spell. That's how we calculate it. So we know that if we have 12 tablespoons, it means that I can do 6 chickens. Any questions?
Sir, go back over that. That's all I can say.
All right. So what I'm saying to you is that we have a scenario where we know that 1 pound of chicken requires 2 tablespoons of curry powder. I said to you at first, what if I have 4 pounds of chicken? How much curry powder would I need? Well, if 1 pound requires 2 tablespoons, that means 4 pounds is going to be 4 times 2, which is going to be 8 tablespoons. So I'm going to need 8 tablespoons in order to do that. And then I ask the question, what if I have 12 tablespoons of curry powder? How much chicken will I be able to season with that? I want to know, because what I can do is go and put on the curry powder upon the curry chicken on the stove, because I have I have more than what I know I can. I have more chicken than curry powder. But what I can do is at least start something, so that by the time I go a shop for combat now, my customers will be able to get some of the curry chicken to purchase, and that they don't have to wait around something. Me come clean up and season another set of the curry chicken. So I say, yo, when I put on the curry chicken there, at least me get half a pot out of it. Me I go town go buy some more. So it may take up half an hour for run go town for go buy the other your better pack curry, for argument's sake. There's no free advertisement here. And but within that half an hour time, you may be able to finish cooking that curry. So if you have early clients coming, you can serve them the food. What I will have to do is to create some ratio and proportion to find out what is what. If 1 tablespoon, rubbish, if 1 pound is going to be equivalent to 2 tablespoons, that means my unknown, which is going to represent, I'm going to represent it as X. You don't have to use X. You could use the unknown as Y. You could use the unknown as A or B or C, whatever it is. I know that unknown will require 12 tablespoons of curry powder. When I do my setup, you notice pound is under pound and tablespoon under tablespoon. So it means that I now need to create what I call an equivalent fraction. So in order for me to get that equivalent fraction, I'm going to write those two as equations. So my unknown is going to be represented as x, and I write my two equations now as 1 over x is going to be equals to 6. Sorry, is equals to 2 over 12. So what it is that I'm technically doing is finding an equivalent fraction. How am I able to get one fraction on the left-hand side to be equal to the fraction on the right-hand side? The easiest way to do it is to not guess and spell, but to go ahead and do your cross multiplication. Look at what I have in green. Once you have two fractions separated by an equal sign, every single time, always, you are going to cross multiply. You are going to cross multiply. And in cross multiplying, the numerator from one fraction is going to multiply by the denominator of the other fraction. And the numerator from the second one is going to be multiplied by the denominator in the first. So if you look at the screen, 1 is going to be multiplied by 12. It's like a crisscross. So one numerator is multiplied by the opposite denominator, and then no, the opposite numerator is multiplied by the of the denominator. So 1 times 12 is 12, and 2 times x is 2x. So I'm going to have 12 is equals to 2x. Now, I will say to myself, what is the 2 doing to the x? And your response should be that the 2 is multiplied by the x to give me 2x. So therefore, if I divide both sides by 2, why are you dividing by 2, sir? Because we recognize that 2 is being multiplied by x. We don't want 2x, we want x alone. So we don't need to divide both sides by the number in front of x, which is 2. So 2 divided by 2 is when you just give me the x, which is what I want. And then the 12 divided by 2 is going to be 6. And technically, that's what you're doing, making x a subject of the formula. But I didn't want to say that just yet, Stewie, because I'm not starting algebra. When I move into the algebra now, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to come back to this topic and say to you that you are making x a subject of the formula. I'm trying to thank you very much, my love, but I'm trying to keep it as simple as what I possibly can. I'm hoping that I'm getting that across to you in a simpler manner. Is to look at your equivalent fractions. So therefore, I'm going to get my x to be equals to 6. Any clearer? Any questions?
Sir, understand so far.
Good job.
Sir, what is this?
What?
Separated by an, what is that?
Equal sign.
Oh.
Any questions? Talk to me now.
No, sir.
No, sir. Not on
No,
this.
sir.
Okay.
Why, math's easier, but it take a lot of brain power. So I like,
and that's why I try my best to give you the explanations that I do. That's why I try to give you the explanations.
Try to simplify it.
Yeah. Very good. That's what I'm looking for. That's simplified. All right.
But
Go ahead, my love.
you know what? So I am very stressed about something, you know.
Talk to teacher.
It doesn't have anything to do with this math here.
Mm-hmm.
So a few minutes ago when I was coming in, I decided to stop. So when you were talking about the food, I decided to go stop and buy a ice cream. When I finish purchase the ice cream, I'ma come and me tell us the ice cream nice, you know. You know, so when I finish, God knows why when I finish, me see something look like one rat shit in the cup. One day, big catch leptospirosis.
Goodness. Oh no.
You're so hot.
Oh my goodness.
I know
Tell me,
change to get, man. I know change to get.
tell me. Say this. Say Grace. Did it say Grace?
Yeah, me did say. Yeah, man, me did say it.
All
I
right. Well, you're
lie,
good
change
then.
to lie.
You're good
Me I
then,
can't
man.
remember what I did this evening. Me did say it today and me I eat my lunch.
Yeah, man. You're good, man. Oh gosh. Mm-mm. But did like what one of my friend do? Friend I eat on something and flying at the food and him say, you go in there dry, you come out dry and just hold the fly and flash him off. Flash off where the fly have in their mouth and go and eat.
Boy, me
Mm.
end up finishing still and a half.
Don't
I'm
don't
finished.
don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Just you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know, the students, it's just very, very, you are in the hospitality industry and you recognize that it's not everybody who comes out on the road to prepare a meal for us is sanitized or hygienic, and you don't know how the food is prepared. Sometimes um, there is a group of, let me not say it, there is a family that produce noodles, and in the mornings when I am driving by their place, the noodles are placed on zinc roofing, the roofing zinc something them, and they are placed not on tables, but they are placed on the ground. Now, in this yard that I'm driving and seeing all the noodles being placed on the ground to be dried, there are some dogs in the yard. And sometimes the dogs are walking over them, the dogs them sniffing them, and I'm sure some of these noodles are packaged and then get to the, what do you call it, to the shelves. And I'm particularly concerned about what it is that oftentimes we put in our bodies. We are our worst enemies in terms of the food that we put into our bodies. So we just have to pray and bless it and ask the Lord for us use it and multiply it and just prepare the food, the meal properly. But you'll be fine, my love. Don't worry about it. All right,
Sir,
let's go.
bet you
Go
do
ahead.
still if you do take Zentel every month or every week.
Zentel won't help you for the thought because if it is leptospirosis, you will have it can actually damage the liver. Say it again.
Yeah, I didn't say I have worm, you know, say me like
Yeah,
kind of.
right. Zentel is really for worms, so right. But you'll be fine. Just watch it. If you're feeling down, at least you just go and say, you know what, this is what I have. But also nobody buy nothing more from them. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna write something and then you try work it out for me, please. Um
Yes, please.
I don't why this thing not writing properly. Come on, man. Sure. Other friend help me. Not tonight. No man, I'm not speaking dictionary, I'm writing.
Sir, me think that me and talk to you, and me and see me to get your remote just say a while ago, but thank God.
Oh no. Need to make
I can't understand you right now.
All right. You see,
Just read it when you're done.
I'm gonna read it. Forgive me. It's the
Me know, man.
yeah. All right. So what I said, Dana bakes a bread using the following ingredients: 3 eggs, a quarter teaspoon salt, 1 cup flour. I know there are other things in there, but we're just making a question. Determine how much of each ingredient needed to make a dozen breads. Take 3 minutes to do that, please. Anybody finish?
So I'm so finished. Give me a second.
Yes, sir. I sent you a message.
Should I send should I send a direct message, sir?
Yeah, man, please send them direct. Thanks.
Sir, if can look in the chat there.
I am.
Sir, saw my message?
I've responded to all of you. Please check the chat. I mean, yeah, for those responses. But there are some students who have not yet responded to me. I'm waiting for those responses. 2 more minutes.
Do you see my answer?
I have, but check what you sent to me now, please. I was actually typing your response. So you can just go ahead and check what it is that you type for me, please. Okay, Stewie, you are correct. Dijane, you have check what you type, Dijane, please. Piece of it is right. You left off something for something. Stewie, you're correct.
You're gonna work on the question, right?
I am. Because I'm seeing some stuff there as I'm marking. And why I ask students to send things to me directly is that it not only hold you accountable to participate in the class. I don't say David. And there are some of you that I don't see nothing from um Sash. Oh, see? Just a call upon you and then they send me the stuff. All right, Sash, I will take back that call. Dana, you reach me yet? Fran, I responded to you. Yes, I did.
Yes, sir, you did.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, Sash, Sash,
Yes,
you want
sir.
you want teacher beat you?
No, sir.
All right. No. So the first part right, the last part right. Tell me if you'd have put that for the second part. Look at it. Look on it now. Tell me. Is that yes or no? You know.
There's no teaspoon.
What ingredient is that?
Salt.
You'd have put so much teaspoon of salt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you, please. But the top one right and the bottom one is correct. DJ. Yeah, man. That's better. Nobody leave off one of them, DJ.
Sir, which one that?
Three ingredients, you know. Egg, teaspoon, and
Oh,
salt and flour.
sorry.
Mm-hmm. Cornello. Hey, boy. Let me follow. Look on that one. The other one. All right. So let me go through the solution. I don't know why my throat feels this tied up on me. So 3 eggs to 1 bread. Right? I want now to see how many eggs to 12 breads. So it's going to be 3 over question sign. Guys, this thing here is, I'm really hoping that I can sort out this thing soon. 3 over question sign is equals to 1 over 12. Two fractions separated by an equal sign. 3 times 12 is 36. 36, and then question times 1 is question sign. So therefore, I'm going to need 36 eggs. Everybody agrees with that?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Where you get 36, sir?
12 times 3.
Oh.
I'm cross multiplying.
Yeah. Right.
Students,
Right.
again, it so happened that this is where Sean and I did fall out in a disagreement. Some of you not writing your method.
Like myself here, we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna just went ahead and divide
Mm-hmm.
and multiply.
You have to write the method, students, or else the topic is going to seem difficult and you're not getting it right, and you get it right sometimes I don't get it right all the times. If you follow the method that I'm teaching you, trust me, you'll always get it right. You'll always get it right. Every single time.
Really, sir? So when I could have just do the multiplication and done, and I have to go through all of this. Yeah, no problem still.
Yeah, man. I'm going to tell you why, Cammy. If you only do the multiplication and you make a mistake with the multiplication, you get 0. But if I see
The formula.
mm-hmm,
I got you.
so you have a statement here, you get a mark. As you convert it to that, you get a mark. You get a mark for your answer. So this may be a 3-marker question. If I only see you write down on paper 36, you get 1 out of 3. Real talk. If any of you just, I'm teaching you how to answer the question. Any of you give me 1 out of 3. 36 eggs. Because you do the calculation in your head. 1 mark out of 3 marks. Mm-hmm. You have to show the methodology in order for you to get full marks. All right. Next. So 1/4 teaspoon of salt to 1 bread. You want to find how much salt?
So, sir.
Yes, mommy.
Oh, you do it. Never mind.
So 1/4 over question sign is equal to 1 over 12. Two fractions separated by an equal sign. You always cross multiply. Question times 1 is question sign. Equals 1/4 times 12, which is equal to 3. So the answer is going to be 3.
Sir, I didn't do that.
What did you do?
This is how the first one was done. I did the
Mm-hmm.
same. That's why I got that answer.
Okay. Is this Stewie?
Then it.
But Sash, the first one, which first one are you talking about?
Sir, the eggs, what you just work out.
Yeah, but at the same way, I work the one here too. At the same way, I work the eggs on a while ago, Sash. At the same way, guys?
Yes, sir. But the only thing is that you just use it as a fraction because the question is the instruction.
The question in fraction, the only thing that looks different, Sash, is this. And it's because they gave me as a fraction. So I just divide fraction by that and just multiply the 1/4 by the 12. And guess what? Sometimes they sometimes the response to the question will make a lot of sense, because guess what? Say, for example, you had gotten 36 tablespoons of salt. You'd have put it in, if I'm using a quarter tablespoon for 1 bread, 36 tablespoons for um for 12 breads, would that be way too much? A corner bread. So you'd have to be very careful. Right? So you have to be very careful with that. All right, let me do this one quickly. Okay, if it's 1 cup of flour and I'm making 12 breads, how much is that?
Without the formula,
Yeah.
12.
12.
Homework.
All right, I will. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end here and I'm gonna generate some questions. I'm gonna see if I can type some questions. So Shauna, you may not get them tonight because it's
So once we get them and we can work on it, so we
right,
can
no,
have a
but it's
bit.
not only that. I'm gonna ask you to, as you normally do, to share to
Yeah.
the class with me. So you get it between tonight and tomorrow morning. I'll send you some questions and you can share with the other students on it, please.
Okay.
All right, no problem. And then no, this is technically the end of the second unit. The third unit shouldn't take us so long because I'm going to spend some algebra on the third unit, and the fourth and the fifth units are statistics and probability. All right, should run through those pretty quickly.
So, but me answer the correct before then, man. The one the
We
thing we get wrong under the last, the first one.
That's what I said.
Oh, me never hear that. Me think you say everything wrong. You make me there and look cool in.
No, man, it's the salt one I'm talking about. You know, the salt one is the one that was wrong.
Oh, you
Sir,
never tell me. All right.
Yeah.
sir,
Yes, please. Who's that?
Sashiana.
Yes, Sash.
Sir, I
Mm-hmm.
realized that the reason why I got the answer, I didn't put the 4, the 1/4, you know. I
You
just
just
put like
put
the
as
4.
4. Me know.
Yeah.
Me know. So you can't change the people them something, Sash. Instead of getting cake, you can get rock cake. All right. But I'm happy that you see where it is that you went wrong a while ago, all right?
Yes, sir.
Big up yourself. All right, guys. We'll talk on Wednesday, God's willing. Be safe.